Hi, and welcome back to the Nerd Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
Today we're going to talk about top 5 lists.
Top 5. Top 5 what?
Of date night board games.
Yeah, top 5 list of date night board games.
All right. I know everyone have different lists, so we're going to talk about it. And
yeah, talk about our top 5. There's probably so many games out there that are great for a date night. But we've been playing so many two-player games lately just because of lockdown and quarantine.
Yeah.
So this is a list of our favorite date night games. Yeah, so let's get started right now. Okay, so top 5 date night board games. So before we get started, what do you think makes a good date night game?
well, I think it's got to be easy to not killing each other, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, it'll turn into a breakup game.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I think before I start to play board game, I watch you play. So for couples that one of them is not really a player, I think easy games and very simple, straightforward, and make me trust you in the game.
Fair enough.
Co-op, perhaps. Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a really good point for a date night. You don't want a really mean game where somebody's going to flip the table and this date is over.
No more.
Yeah,
not calling you.
And I don't think this is necessarily a criteria, but it ended up being on our list. A lot of the games that we picked were kind of cute. Maybe not cute, but at least pretty games.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of goes along with the themes were more relaxing type games. Like you said, not mean, pretty easy to play, where you can just, it's kind of nice to play just without too much. They're not intense. You're not overthinking everything.
Yeah, something you can light the candle.
Yeah.
And not blow it and then say, that's it.
Exactly. And of course, obviously, they have to play well at 2 players.
Yes, for sure.
So surprisingly, we only have one game that is only a 2-player game.
Interesting.
Very interesting. But anyways, okay, so let's get started. Our top 5 date night board games.
So, before we start our top 5, there is one game I have to mention because that game actually brought me into the board game world. The first time we play, I thought, oh my gosh, that's going to be a little bit complicated, but I actually learned a lot, and that's when I started to love board game. And that is Splendor.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Lots of gems, lots of jewels. What's it not to love, right? I'm just straightforward.
Yeah.
So after he teach me that game, I just totally fall in love, and I believe myself can do more in the board game, and it's just really good.
Yeah.
Although our top 5, they're really good. So sorry, Splendor.
and it's funny because the way you describe that, this is definitely your gateway game. This is the game that brought you into the board gaming world, for sure. So I understand that it has a special place in your heart, for sure. But the reason why it's on this list as an honorable mention is because it is also a good date night game. It's great for 2 players.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to play. It's relaxing. It doesn't take too long, and I think that's pretty important. You don't want a 2-3 hour game on a date night.
No, God, no.
So yeah, I think it's a good date night game, but I understand that it's pretty special to you too.
Yeah, the candlelight will make the jewels shine even better.
Exactly.
Love it.
So that's honorable mention.
Yes.
Splendid.
So we are going to put that aside.
Sure. So
and
let's
start out number 5.
Number 5.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Go ahead.
That would be this cute panda. Takenoko. I love this game. It played fast too.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard for me when I started, but with the bamboo building and it's just so fun.
It is fun. It's fun. It's cute. It's, there's a bit of strategy. You have to think, but you can also talk with each other and have a conversation, and it's pretty relaxing. And when I don't know who else does this, but we always try to put thematic music on in the background. So when we have some nice
so chill.
Chinese flutes in the background and whatever. Yeah. It's very chilled. It's very relaxing. I think it's a great
and the artwork is pretty as well.
And it's nice colors.
I am actually very excited to get the big one if possible.
Yeah, the giant panda.
That looks so fun.
Totally.
But we missed that.
Yeah,
so
that's okay. Yeah, great one.
That's number 5.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect. Number 4, for me, this is the only just for two-player game that we have. And I think it's great for a date night, and that is Code Names Duet.
It's a duet, yeah.
It's only for 2 players. The reason why I think this is great for a date night is it doesn't have the same theme as the other games we have. I mean, it's not really pretty to look at. But I think it's kind of like what you said about Splendor. It's super accessible for anybody to play.
Anyone.
So, you know, it doesn't... Okay, if you're big board gamers, I mean, you and I on a date night, we'll go play like Scythe or something like that. I mean, but just for a regular date night, anybody can play this. Yeah. It's really accessible. It's easy to teach.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is one game is like 20 minutes to a half an hour tops.
Yeah.
Like, this is a game that you never just sit down and play one. You can play it, finish it, set it up, and play it again just like that.
Yeah.
And it's relaxing, too.
This game, though, makes you know the other person more. So it's either call you next time or I'm just going to put away a number kind of game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Yes, get to know each other a little bit too much.
And you know what? For me, though, this is why I think this is I was going to mention this is another great date night game, is because you have to be thinking what the other person's thinking. So because it's a co-op, you are really trying to be on the same wavelength. So it's great for a date night that way. But like you said, if you can't figure each other out, it's like, okay, date's over. See you later.
Never go again. But it's definitely fun on the table.
Yeah. Great game. So that's our number 4, Code Names Duet.
All right.
Okay,
There's other code names too.
There are other code names, but that was because that's the 2-player game, right?
Yeah.
The other code names, you need more players. But
absolutely.
Number 3.
Get ready. It's going to knock your socks off. Wingspan!
Yeah.
How do you not love it?
Yeah.
I love it, love it.
I mean, okay.
With expansion, even.
Yeah.
It is so pretty.
Yeah.
And it's so easy. And the music, you have to pick the music to play along because it is just so relaxing.
Yeah, we always put like birds chirping in the background with rivers running, and it's so relaxing.
It is so
nice.
good. Yeah. And it's easy to play too.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, it's another game that's pretty accessible for anybody, but it has some depth to it. The other thing is it's not really mean, right? You're pretty much just doing stuff on your own board.
Yeah, pretty much. And a suggestion for snack, those chocolate eggs.
The Cadbury eggs or whatever. Yeah.
Match the theme, right? Everything is just perfect.
Yeah, I think this is a great choice for a date night game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, good.
Should we proceed to number 2?
Sure, top 2. Here we go.
It's getting excited.
Number 2 is a game that is on many of my lists for many different reasons, because I just think it's an all-round great game. Parks. Oh, what a good game.
This is good for dating outdoor when you go camping too.
Yeah, totally. Or a picnic, right? Go on a picnic, go to a park or something. Yeah. I mean, this game I've mentioned in different videos. I've mentioned it for great inserts.
Yes.
I've mentioned it for pretty games. I've mentioned it for, I had another video of just 2-player games. But the reason why it's on this list for date night specifically is because it has that, exactly what we talked about, that it's so relaxing.
Yes.
It's so, I don't know, it's peaceful. Peaceful. There's the word. It's such a peaceful game.
Yes. And I think this game also good for date night because that opens up a lot of conversations.
Yes.
Where have you been to? right?
Ah,
And do you like hiking?
good
Like
point.
a lot of couples when they just start, it's
Yeah.
kind of, oh my gosh, I'm so shy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to talk about. But this one, do you go hiking? Do you go biking?
Yeah, have you been to these
Have you
parks?
been to this park?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, not all date night board games have to be for new couples.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
But that is a really good point. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's I mean, I wish they had more parks other than just American parks because
Yeah.
I haven't really been, not being American, I haven't been to really any of them. But still, it's such a,
It's well designed.
well designed.
And
It's so
artwork
beautiful.
is amazing.
Ugh, it's such a beautiful game. 59 Parks is the company that did all the art for it. And it's, that's our number 2.
Number 2. Oh, here comes number 1.
What is number 1?
Okay. If you guys have seen our videos, you would know.
Yeah.
Calico!
Has to be Calico. Yeah.
Kitty cats.
Yeah.
I am just so in love with this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, it's not killing, right?
Yeah, it's not mean at all.
Beautiful patchwork,
Yeah.
colored or pattern, and they're cats.
It's funny, isn't it? Because when you talk about this game, not you, but anybody, when they talk about this game or describe this game, or even just look at it, you get this feeling of, oh, it's so cute. There's cats and it's, like you said, it's bright, it's colorful, it looks so nice on the table. When you start feeling, or when you start playing it though, your feeling changes a little bit because it's pretty intense but it's a good kind of intense.
Yes.
It's not intense like you're trying to just take that and you're trying to hurt the other player. You're just focusing on your own board. But it's such a good game.
You're trying to impress your partner, how smart you are.
Yeah, there's that too.
How smart you are to finish that.
Yeah.
This is very good game. And just looking at it, right?
Yeah.
I'm so glad they put cat as a theme.
Mm-hmm.
And just so relaxing.
Yeah.
Again, ice cream to your eyes.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point. This could really be any theme. Like the cats are cute and lovely and they look so nice. But that being said, they did a great job with the cat theme because all the different cats in the game have different names and they're all different kinds of cats and your tokens are this. It's just so cute and so good. It's such a good game.
I know. Pets, you know, animals, especially cats and dogs, they're easily gonna be conversation opener, right?
Totally.
That opening for everyone. So it's something really nice.
But I think this really just hits every point that we talked about for a good game for date night.
Yeah.
Plays well at 2 players.
Yes.
Check. It looks nice. It's gorgeous on the table.
Yes.
Check. It's not mean. It's not there's no take that. It doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't play that long.
It play fast. Yeah, I was just looking for that. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it's one of those games, we talked about it before, it's one of those games where, like a date night or a Sunday morning over coffee or something like that. It just has that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's our number 1. Very
Is
cool.
that the same as yours?
Yeah. I realized that, not totally, but we had quite a few newer games in that list. Takanoko's not so new, obviously. Splendor's not new at all. But the other 3 games, 4
They're
games,
a little bit newer, yeah.
pretty new. Pretty new.
Well, there are some older games I like, but it's more of, I'm going to kill you. That kind of game.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can't really put, here, slice.
Yeah, that's true. I think we're pretty spoiled right now with, the amount of games that are being produced.
Yes.
I mean, there's just games coming out everywhere. But also I'm finding a lot of games that are right kind of in this range of, 30 minutes to 45 minutes, great production value, beautiful artwork. I mean, let's face it, older games aren't always very pretty.
No, because they're just starting, right?
Yeah. And the themes now are starting to be more about cute things. Because non-gamers or non-traditional gamers, I guess, are coming into the community. So the themes are changing and it's,
That is so good.
We're pretty spoiled.
I'm always looking at the artwork. I know somebody else talking about this. Does the artwork affect your decision of buying a game? I thought that it wasn't at the beginning, but then I realized, you know what? It does. It actually does. Like, for example, Calico. It's very well-designed games.
Yep.
But if the artwork theme is different, I might not look at it first.
Good point.
Until somebody play it and mention, oh my goodness, this game.
Good point.
And that will make, yeah. But before that, you know what? The cat,
yeah.
I don't know what that game is about.
Yeah.
But I'm going to look into it.
But see, that's it exactly. I don't think that the art changes the game for me, but what it does do is it makes people want to look at it.
Yeah.
To discover it. But that goes along with being, there are so many, I said, so many games being produced. How do you, okay, right now there are so many tile laying games.
Yes.
How do you get people to notice you? Well, you make a gorgeous game that has amazing production quality, looks beautiful, and is about something super cute like cats. That's how you get noticed.
Yes.
But that doesn't take away from the game. It is a great game.
Yeah.
But anyways.
This is our top 5 for date night.
Well, actually, top 5 and an honorable mention. So actually top 6.
Plus half, yeah.
Judie's special little game.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm actually quite curious about other people's top 5 list for date night.
Yeah.
So let us know at a comment.
Yeah.
At a comment down below.
Please do.
And also hit that subscribe button while you're there.
Please do. We would really appreciate it.
And there's a little bell. Also hit that too.
Hit that too, please.
And we'll see you later for more videos.
All right. So go ahead and get another game off of your nerd shelves.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.